Hello and welcome to the MSPC Bros channel, and today we will be talking about the Corsair Carbide Spec-Omega case. We will be reviewing this case completely and we will be including our very own opinion at the end, so be sure to stick around for that so you can fully understand this case. What are we waiting for? Let's get into it. Upon first glance, you can see this case has a unique design since it isn't your typical box case. Most just have one solid color, but this one comes in all black, black and white, and black and red. Another unique feature about this case is the way it stands. Regular box cases have a cylindrical shaped leg design, while this one has a foot shaped design to give it more features. A bonus item on this case is a strip of LED lights that even further lights up your build, which is something that most cases don't really have. To keep all the components cool, it comes included with two 120mm fans that are non-RGB. They are arranged in a way to give you maximum cooling capabilities, so all your parts get equal cooling, possibly lengthening their lives, saving you money. This is just the beginning for this case, so I'll let my brother get into the details.
For those people where cooling is a very important part of their build, this case can support a 360mm radiator for those AIO coolers and other liquid cooling systems. Depending on your preferences, you want to know if the motherboard you choose will fit in the case. The compatible motherboard sizes for this case are ATX, Micro ATX, and Mini ITX. For starters, it has easy cable routing, so you don't have a mess of cables. This includes places to zip tie the cables and holes to route them through the case while being hidden. Depending on what you plan on using your PC for, you may need a lot or a little storage.
Don't worry, this case has it all.
It includes two 3.5-inch drive bays and three 2.5-inch drive bays for your SSDs and HDDs. On the back, it comes with 7 expansion slots, so it can support multiple graphics cards for those hardcore gamers. Enough specs, now let's get into the images showing off this case.
Just as a disclaimer, none of these images belong to us and full credit goes to the owners who created them. So for this first image, you can clearly see a PSU shroud to hide the power supply from view and a whole lot of places to install fans. Since you can put a lot of fans in this PC, this is perfect for those people who are worried about their hardware overheating. Just like most Corsair parts, all this stuff can be controlled through the iCUE software from Corsair. The iCUE software is also compatible with other companies' softwares, so don't worry about making sure everything is matching unless you really want it to be. This image does not show the included LED lights, which also can give more unique lighting to your case. Time for the next image. In this build, you can see the front of the case and the feet we were talking about before. You can see how it leans forward a little bit to give it a unique design, and it has a long RGB strip along the middle separating the two colors of the case, if you have two separate colors. It is controlled by the iCUE software from Corsair. As you can see on the front of the case at the bottom, there's a triangular vent to let air in for the fans. And then in the rest of the photo, the white part is just solid and the grayish part is just clear so you can see inside the case. On this part of the case, you can see this is where the power button, USB, and audio ports are located. Alright, that's it for this one, so moving on to the next one. This image boasts a complete front view and a complete tempered glass side view. You can see this case isn't symmetrical, unlike most PC cases, which tend to be. This is done because they're easier to manufacture, which means they can get more product out. The curves are also relatively visible, so it gives you some uncommon looks that will definitely turn heads if they are in view of others. If you look hard enough, you can see the holes that can make cable routing much easier for the builder, making it even more beautiful and modern. Time for the last image. Not that it's super important that you need to know what it looks like, but this image gives you a different side view of the case. This is done just so you can see what the back would look like, where you can access the motherboard tray, the PSU shroud, and the drive trays. You can take this panel off by unscrewing the thumb screw, which can be opened, like the title of it says, without a screwdriver and basically just with your fingers. This can be more convenient if you need quick access to the back without the hassle of trying to find the proper tools to open it. This is also the all-black model, which we feel is the best for a standard build since most PC parts, like monitors, are black. But we all have our preferences. That's it for this case. Now it's time for our opinion. Overall, the pros of this case are that it is unique, which makes it stand out from most other cases out there. It also has an easy system for cable management, which is always the hardest part about finishing up a PC. Nothing else matters if the final product looks messy, so it is super important. The cons are that the price is $149.99, so if you are on a budget, try going with a simple case that is about $80 to $100 so you can have some more money to spend on other parts of your PC. Another con is that to take out the tempered glass side panel, you need a star-shaped bit, which can be a problem since they are not super common, unlike a Phillips or a flathead bit, which are. This can complicate things more than they need to be just for a simple build. Well, that's it for this video, so be sure to subscribe and leave a like if you enjoyed it, and we'll see you in a few days with a new one.
Thanks for watching the video. We really hope you guys enjoyed it. Within the coming few months, we plan on showing you guys how to build your own PC with an in-depth guide to assembling one.
We will make it easy for you to follow along and not feel rushed, even if you are a beginner. Let's keep trying to hit that 100 sub goal so we can get more and better videos out every few days for you guys to enjoy, so please subscribe if you haven't yet.